the myth, the legend, the one and only Attila Odri here with us today. Man, thank you very much for joining me.
Hey, good to see you again.
It's good to see you. It's been what, like 6 years?
I know, hey, time flies.
Yeah, time does fly. And I can't start it anyhow differently, but not asking you about what you have been doing all those 6 years since we last sat and talked at your house.
Believe it or not, still affiliate marketing.
Still affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
And people are saying every year that like affiliate marketing is not what it used to be anymore.
Oh yeah, but I mean, things are changing, right? Even outside of affiliate marketing, nothing is constant in life, and I find that exciting.
Exactly. Like the only way you can adapt to is to changes, the constant
Exactly.
nature of changing
Yeah.
world.
That's right.
Tell me what you have been doing, like exactly. Let's break it down. Affiliate marketing, but I saw you do a lot of campaigns, you do a lot of e-commerce, you're still active time to time in your blog, the forum. I haven't checked it recently, but I remember it was a thing as well. So just guide me through, like what.
So I'm running campaigns. That's 80% of what I do. I also have my design company, Banners Landers.
Still, yeah?
Yeah,
Up
still.
and running.
Yeah, it's still up and running. I also have my forum. I am affiliate. It's an advanced forum, so it's only for people that are actually running campaigns. And my blog, right, is being constantly updated. And we have a new project called Marketer.Money, which is like a source for connections, basically. So that's the newest project.
Connections, you mean like networking platform?
Yeah, like a networking platform, right? So you don't only network with affiliates, but you also get to network with CPA network tools, get discounts, deals, find everything in one place. See what is doing the best right now, like EPCs, things like that.
Right. When did you launch that one?
It's been in the works for 2 years.
Right.
We spent a lot of time interviewing and speaking with networks to list the best ones and then reviewing them individually and integrating them. It's a long process. It's still in beta, but it's coming along, yeah.
So is it like kind of LinkedIn for affiliates?
No, it's like Offer Vault, but it includes AI, so you can actually get like the latest EPCs to see which top offers are doing well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. Is it already publicly launched or?
It's public, yes, with this new EPC tool launching soon. So what it does is, you know how networks, they send out, these are the top offers right now. And we have AI behind it, which takes and then makes it in a readable form. Like you can ask it, like, tell me which are the top iGaming offers right now. And it'll look at all of the iGaming networks emails that come in and tell you, like, based on my analysis, everybody's promoting these brands,
Right, okay.
So it's really cool.
Yeah,
and AI is revolutionary, yeah.
Speaking of AI, like, do you see lots of potential in it? I saw
like,
you've been experimenting with
we were
AI
using
tools.
AI before ChatGPT came out. We were using Jasper.ai for copywriting.
Right.
And when ChatGPT came out, it was revolutionary, like game changer. Now it allows us to come up with fresh new ideas by feeding it existing ads and things like that. So it's really, really good.
Yeah, tell me just like briefly, how do you exactly use it? Obviously for copywriting, maybe like for your creatives as
Okay,
well,
so
or?
there's a lot of books, like if you ask around, people will mention a lot of different books, like cash advertising, ad copywriting book called Adweek, the Lean Startup, and a bunch of other, industry books.
Right.
So what I did is I trained an AI model with all these books.
So you fed the books to the AI?
Yeah, you feed the
machine?
books to the AI, and then it read the books, and then you ask it, okay, take these angles and rewrite as this. Rewrite as all of the books that you know, and it throws out different versions. It's really handy.
It's so amazing.
Yeah.
The things that these machines can do.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's breathtaking. I presume that like running campaigns is still your main profit
That is
driver.
80%, as I mentioned.
Right. Can you tell me like what sorts of verticals you have been active recently?
We have been active in Search Arb for 5 years, but now Search Arb is pretty much dead.
Right.
Too much people running it. It's not something that likes competition because Google is the only buyer. And if you run too much traffic, then they decrease the payouts, basically the cost that they pay per click. Because, it's supply and demand.
Yeah, for
So
those who, I need to stop you here for a second because it's not many people know exactly what search arbitrage is. Can you just like briefly, in 2 bullet points, explain what the
you
search
basically buy
arbitrage is?
traffic everywhere other than Google, and you sell it to
To Google,
Google.
click. You buy
Yeah,
a
the
click and
click.
you sell a click, and
Yeah, yeah,
your
exactly.
margin is
Yeah,
the difference between two prices. Yeah.
yeah, yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I heard it. It's a thing, but you are saying that it's not already.
Yeah, it's now the ROI is bad. When we started 5 years ago, 80% profit margin. Now, if you can do 15, you're lucky.
Okay.
It's horrible.
So you are transitioning to other
Yeah,
verticals, I
like we started
presume, right?
transitioning into pay per call since January. That's huge and upcoming, and also lead generation, cost per lead, like form fills.
Okay.
It's really good.
Like would be solar panels, that kind of
Yeah,
jazz,
like solar
insurance,
panels,
remortgage.
homeowners stuff, insurance, loans, things like that.
Native traffic would be your
Facebook is
go-to.
my
Yeah.
main thing. Yeah. iGaming is also big. We started playing around with it, but it requires like a lot of black hat accounts, like an
Yeah.
account system, So it's a
Yeah.
different beast to tame.
Yeah. Exactly. And the paper call mainly the US, I presume.
100%
100%,
America, yeah.
What kind of calls it would be?
Like we are actually running debt, like if you're in debt,
Yeah.
like do you have $15,000 in debt? We help get rid of it,
Okay.
basically,
Right.
Ingo.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. And if we are speaking of percentagely speaking, like what would be your biggest thing? What vertical? This per call thing or lead gen
Right
taking the
now,
lead?
50% is search, 20% is pay per call, and 30% is lead gen, like traditional landing page based.
Right.
Yeah.
How big is your team?
How big is my team? My team is small
You're
because
still actually running campaigns like
yeah,
yourself
I
every
am. I
day.
figure out the way usually, and then I give it to the team to run. That
Right.
model works the best.
So that still makes you exciting, I can say.
That's what I like. That's like a
Yeah.
game. Like playing a game on the computer, and when you figure it out, it's like having a high score. Like
Yeah.
so that's good.
So it's almost like you have this small lab where you go and
Yeah,
experiment every day.
I do, but now I have 6 monitors, so
Yeah, 6. Even like back then it was 5 or
Yeah.
4. Now you have 6.
I think it was 4, yeah, and I have
You have
6.
upgraded your
Even
setup
more because
more.
I need to have stats open and stuff like that, especially in pay per call. You have to sit on that and see how it's doing in real time.
I hate to ask about money, and I'm not going to. But like comparing to 6 years ago, have you became a richer man?
No, a less richer man because things got harder.
But you're still happy, man. I can
Yeah,
say.
I'm still happy. I mean, still pulling $1 million at least for a profit per year.
Right.
So doing good, but gone are the days where you could just throw something up and it would make money. Now you really, really have to test a lot. That's the biggest difference.
Right. And speaking of your blog, do you still find time to write?
Yeah, of course. I mean, for me, that's a good relaxing thing to do. It takes like 5 minutes or 10 minutes to write something. So
Yeah. Okay. Enough of business. Let's talk about yourself. You have been, you took on sport pretty seriously, did you?
I did, yeah, because
you're in a way
last
better
time-
shape than last time.
last time when we met, I was over 90 kilograms.
Yeah.
And I lost 30 kilograms. Well, not 30, sorry. I was 93 at the peak, and I
Yeah.
went down to 67 kilograms. So
Right.
that's a lot. And the reason was that when I got so fat, I couldn't work.
Yeah.
After lunch, I was dead. Like I was so tired and frustrated
You just would
that
want to
I
have a
started
nap.
watching YouTube videos on what's the most effective way to lose weight. And the way I lost these 60 pounds, 25 plus kilograms, was by switching up what I eat,
Yeah.
I went from pasta and bread to eating more meats and vegetables, and also counting calories, like knowing that, like I'm allowed to eat 2,200 calories in one day to be at 0. If I want to lose weight, I want to come in at under 1,500 in a day, and that's it,
But you also started to exercise.
Yeah, I still go to the gym 3 times a week. It's good,
You have a coach.
Yeah, a fitness coach. Yeah,
Oh,
a
a
trainer,
fitness
a
coach,
trainer.
yeah,
Yeah,
trainer
yeah.
you call
I
it.
do have a couch too.
Yeah, you do have a couch. No, I have
Yeah.
it's just I play tennis a lot, and I have my
Mm,
coach, and we call it coach,
of
not
course, yes.
a trainer. But yeah, in the gym you call it a trainer.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, does that help you to work more effectively?
yeah, definitely. Without a personal trainer, it's just hard to do it. Like my hardest thing that I have to do is get up and go to the gym, and he'll make sure I do everything, so I can't slack off.
Do you usually exercise in the morning?
Usually, yes, but I find that I need to move it to after 5 p.m.
Right.
because it really messes up my HD and the ADHD. Like it makes me extremely hyper and I can't focus. So it's the
Yeah.
same as being fat,
Yeah.
Now I can't focus because my mind is pumping, and I cannot focus in on anything.
Yeah, I'm the same. I usually exercise only after like I'm done with work.
Yeah, I
Because
need to.
otherwise I'm
This
just
is
too
this is a
energized.
change I need to make now. So
Right.
yeah.
Tell me what else besides of working and doing sport?
Traveling,
you do now?
traveling.
Yeah, that's another change because before you told me that you don't like to travel that much. You wouldn't be a frequent goer to any industry shows. Now you do it.
Now I do it
More
because
often.
the kids are bigger, so it's
Yeah.
easier. Before we had a baby when you guys were here. She was
Yeah.
like 2 years old. Now she's 8. So
Yeah.
it's super easy to come and go. She's independent. Like she can take the bus with her brother. It's so
Right.
funny.
Yeah.
So
And
much
where do
easier.
you like to go? You still explore?
No, we're going all over the world. Like we were in like for my last year for my 30th birthday, we went to 3 weeks to Japan.
Wow.
I wanted to celebrate my
Must have
birthday
been
in Japan.
amazing, huh?
It's very amazing, like super crazy place.
Yeah.
And this year, my wife wanted to go to Maldives, so we're going to Maldives, and then we're thinking about hitting up Australia for the New Year's,
Yeah.
going down and then renting a car and driving all over the place to see what it's like.
Are you going to be in Bangkok this
Yes,
year?
we're going with Dora to Bangkok.
Also speaking at the stage?
Maybe we will see.
Yeah, okay. But you know what hasn't definitely changed is that you still live here in Budapest?
No, this is a good place to live.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. I heard that it's only been, rumors. I have no, solid ground to base that on, but, people are saying that you have been strongly lobbying Budapest as a place to move affiliate world Europe to. Is that like partly true?
No, it's not true.
It's not true.
It's so funny. I was in
It's a
Bangkok.
coincidence,
I was
clearly,
in
no?
Bangkok and they announced the next event, for the next
Yeah.
year. And Budapest was there. I was shocked.
Right, so you didn't even know before they had announced that.
No, I didn't. No, but it's
And-
pretty cool.
Comparing to Barcelona, do you think that Budapest is a better place to host an event of such a scale?
I think for affiliates, it's amazing. It's a very scenic place.
Yeah.
It's cheap, and there's a lot of girls here, and affiliates like girls.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I also noticed, I probably didn't tell you, but I live now in Barcelona.
yeah.
And I find Budapest so much cheaper, and the quality of everything is pretty much really good.
Yeah,
I
it
like
is
the
very
food,
good. The quality
almost
here.
everywhere you
You
go.
saw the food here at the
Yeah.
venue. It's
And
insane.
they have like proper, they have pickles, they have proper meat, and
They have really good food here. My son couldn't say no to eating. He was like, I want to have some. It's so good. It's like grandma's cooking. They have real Hungarian food here.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit, to tell our viewers a little bit more about Budapest. Why you find it so cool? You pretty much can work and live everywhere in the world. Why you're still here, and why people should come and explore for themselves.
The only reason why I am here is because I'm Hungarian, right?
Ah.
And I lived in many places in the world, and I find that you're at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I always felt like a guest everywhere else. Sure, they speak the language, they speak English or you learn the language, but you'll never ever be native and people will look at you as a foreigner, right?
Right.
And here I like it that everyone looks at me as a local,
Ah.
It feels home, Like I grew up in Canada. I loved Canada. It's awesome. I have a lot of friends in Canada, but I never felt like home, We have family, we know everybody, so that's why.
And for those who are not Hungarians, but still want to go and explore, why is this an amazing city?
It's very traditional. Yeah. So they like values here, traditions. They don't like this new liberal wokeness,
Right.
So because of that, it's a lot like Florida from that regard, you know. So
And then beautiful architecture, lots of
yeah, it's very
touristic
scenic. There's a lot
destinations,
of
very
things to
scenic.
see.
Food is amazing.
Castles, palaces, you know,
Amazing bars, just like
yeah, ruined bars.
Dilapidated
Yeah, it's called the
buildings.
ruined bars. Yeah,
Ruined bars is called. Yeah, that's the word.
and
yeah.
the food is really hearty. It's very,
What is
very
your
good.
favorite? What would you advise everybody to try? Like the very local, like what locals
The
would eat,
best
what your
thing-
mom would cook.
Sausages, they sell it here actually.
Yeah, like the big ones. Huh?
Yeah, it's very tasty. Potatoes, also
Yeah.
sausage potatoes, amazing. Pickles, you should try it actually.
I actually tried pickles yesterday. I couldn't believe, I almost ate my tongue. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
so amazing. And
Yeah.
they mixed it like we tried this pickled cucumbers, but mixed with sour cream.
Yes,
And it was like,
That's
at
so
first it's
good.
sort of like, no, it cannot be that.
sour
And then-
cream and like cucumbers.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, lastly, let's talk just 2 more minutes about like where you are looking at in terms of, making money, in terms of like where the industry is heading to, some new verticals, some new challenges that you see on the way.
I think iGaming is huge. Like as I was saying during my speech, look at who has the biggest booths and
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
the money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
iGaming is awesome. I wish we wouldn't get banned if we run casino, but we do get banned. So anybody that wants to run that, you also need Facebook account supplier.
Have you ever tried anything, I'm talking about iGaming. Have you tried anything aside from Facebook ads?
No, I haven't. Just Facebook.
Right. And you need just a lot of accounts.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not holding you any longer. It was a pleasure. as
Thank you so
always to
much,
talk.
man. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Probably, in another 6
We'll
years.
see you,
you'll be
in 5,
sitting
6 years.
somewhere, Yeah.
Sounds good, buddy. That's good.
Good luck, man, with
Thank
everything
you.
you do.